Hello all, Seriously here, back for some more Pursuing Paradise. We're going to get into that onto our Frigateer save, but we have a new patch out, and it's got, besides some cross-play feature that I don't think really applies to PC players as much. I don't really know. I didn't see the patch notes. If I back out of here and I go patch notes, it still says the cursed, but we're in 2.52 or something now, and we have another new expedition. Well, it's not new, it's a redux. It's Expedition 2 Redux. It's the first time we've ever gotten a redo of Expedition 2. And Expedition 2 is where we get the Normandy Frigate from. So that's the main frigate reward for that mission, is a special frigate. And we have it on the save, so we'll go take a peek at it real quick as we launch into space. Wherever we end up, we're going to leave where we're at and go find some new places as we pursue more paradise. But wanted to bring attention to the new patch. Definitely, if you have not done Expedition 2 before, you should do this Expedition Redux, because the Normandy's fantastic. On every save, it'll help you get your frigate missions done very early on. Basically, as soon as you get a freighter, you can do frigate missions if you have the Normandy Frigate or any of the free Expedition frigates, because it costs you nothing to get, and it will never fail a mission. It can't be damaged because you can't land on it to repair it. So it's amazing. In fact, if we go over here, we're going to do a frigate mission just to show you. If you're doing the expedition and you get stuck doing the milestone to do 3, or I think we had to do 5 back when we had to do it the first time, but they've probably reduced it to 3. Tell me, let me know, because I haven't done it yet. I haven't looked into it. But there's a milestone to send out 3 frigate missions. And as you can see, I have all of the bonuses to duration reduction, and these are huge. Do you want to wait like 2 or 3 days to do all of your frigate missions? No. Watch what you do. You go here. You don't need to do that. You have to do this. You're only going to have 1 frigate when you start, and it's probably going to be a combat, exploration, industrial, or trade. But you send that one out. Mine are going to almost 3-star anything we send it out on. But you go like this. It's your only one. Doesn't matter. You're going to have to pay the fuel. It'll probably only be 50 tons or so. So you might have it. Launch it. Then you head over to wherever in your freighter your fleet rooms are, and you find the one with the ship in it that you just launched, and you talk to the captain. Fleet command online. Speak with commander. Abort expedition. Leave. You want to do that one. Abort expedition. Alright, now he's green. Now you talk to him like this, and you debrief him, and you're done. That'll get you 1 of 3 or 1 of 5 or 1 of however many you need to do. That will complete. See, fleet mission complete. Boom, says right there in the corner, I just completed a fleet mission by aborting it. So that's how you can get all of your missions done right away. It will cost you the fuel that they cost. You don't get that back. But you should have enough to do 3 small missions and get that done instantly instead of over the course of hours of gameplay or days of real time. Why waste that time? There's one tip. I saw Beeblebum mention that. I caught the end of his stream. He had already started the beginning, so I don't know how many he needed to do. But he mentioned that, and I'm like, that's a very good tip. I'm going to bring that up too. Frigate missions are terrible in expeditions, so it's great that we can cheese them very easily. Alright, we went somewhere. We went to a Gek system. It was 3 stars, so I went over here. We've got 1 moon, 4 planets. Let's see what we got. We're in Eissentam. Probably a Lush planet or 2. Ninu, Paradise planet. Oh, two Paradise planets. Irradiated moon, a desert, and a chromatic fog planet. Lucas might be worth checking out too. I almost said unit. I don't know how else to say that actually. Yoint. And Nanu. Let's go check them out. Let's see what we got. We have blue background space. Oh, and seeing those tentacles in the air through the window reminded me, let's go check out that Normandy frigate we were talking about as well. Where are you at, buddy? I know I didn't say. There you are. So this is, I can't remember the numbers on it, but it's the Normandy ship from the, yeah, the SR-1 Normandy. There we go. From, I think the SR-1 is from the first game. What were they called? I only played the second one. I didn't play the third or the follow-up. What's it from? I can't even remember what game it's from. It's got the Reapers. There's the bad guys, giant planet-eating aliens or whatever, life-destroying aliens. I can't remember the name. My brain. All right, there's a Paradise Planet over there with rings. It seems to have red skies, but that might just be because we're beside this arid planet with red skies. And that is our other Paradise Planet. Yeah, they all seem to have red skies from here. All right, let's see. Let's point towards it. If we're boosting towards it, we're 15 minutes away. Let's point towards that orange one. If we boost towards it, we're 5 minutes away. We're going to the close one first. Unit Prime. Yeah, that's a red sky. Very, very red. Red sky with a red haze. And orange grass. Looks like a carbon planet. I don't see any trees. Oh, that almost... Oh, no, that's red. Over by the sun, though, it looks like a green haze. Like surrounding the sun. That's neat. Different, at least. Yeah, I would very much hesitate to call this a paradise planet. Maybe statistically, but there's not even water here. Alright, alright. Let's go take a look at the other one. Maybe we have some better skies over there. Is that the right one? It is. Oh, hello. We're going to talk to you because it's the fastest way to get rid of you. Decline. Get out of here, yeah, bum. Same with you, asteroids. You're in my way. Alright, Paradise Planet. Let's hit daylight side. Let's open that up to save a little bit of space. While we're at it, I saw that we overheated there. So, yeah, I need to do some more work on our ship. I have just the one S-Class module on there. I need to get some X-Class modules. Oh, I hopped in the wrong ship. That's why. Well, you know what? It's going to be easier to change it when we land. Let's land on this planet. Still looks like a red sky, unfortunately. It was pointing me at this ship, wasn't it? Or did I just hop in one? Oh, green. Ooh, hello. Red grass, green sky. Orange water isn't my favorite water, but with a green sky, the reflection is going to make that water look green anyway, so that's neat. Red grass with purple is my favorite combo. We got trees, no floating islands. Ooh, yeah, not my favorite green sky. I've seen a lot better green skies. Might make the water look good though. Or some of that water. Ow, ow. I did say we were gonna land, right? Oh, this ship can't even land on water. Yeah, I finished all of it. I got the X-Class modules. I have a ship worth exploring in. Let's crash this thing right into the ground. The sky does not make the water look better. In case we were waiting on the answer to that. Alright, you. Get out of here. Is Boundary Herald the one that I updated? Nope. Great. I shouldn't have got so many of these, but I wanted to get all of the photonic scores I could get. Are you biting me? Are you aggressive? Why are you up in my face? You're weird. You're a weirdo. Okay. Let's get back to calling in our ship. We're gonna find this thing. Ah, there we go. Batteries included. See, I knew we had a name and everything. I don't know how I got into the wrong ship. I really should scrap these just for the units. Because you can't break these apart into components. Yeah, that's better. Only 4% launch thrusters to launch because I got those all kitted out too. Alright, not too much here, but while we're here... Whoops, wrong button. Let's take a peek at the old glyph address Aruni in the Eissentam Galaxy, in case you liked either of those two paradise. I did not, but if you do, there you go. Alright, I don't know if it'll stay there because we're about to warp, but let's try to remember I'm parked at the back of row 1. I am not parked at the front of row 1. We're going to look for the ship marker. We're going to double check. We're not going to trust that I'm just parked in the first spot. I think that's what happened last time. Alright, where are we going to look for? Are we going to go by species? We just went to the first 3-star con. Maybe we'll do that. Let's go, I don't know, down here. That's another tip. If you are doing, let's back out of here. Go back to where we are. If you're doing the expedition, I believe one of these is also going to be finding a new star system. So there's 2 ways to do that, and one involves the game being bugged out and you not having access to discovery services. That way, everywhere you go, you will be the first person to discover that star system and you'll get your milestones completed instantly. But if you do have access to discovery services, you're going to have to find a star that other players haven't been to, and the best way to do that is to go to the star and point, instead of towards the galaxy or away from the galaxy, point up or point down, because people generally don't do that, and we can go huge amounts of light years, but you're not going to be able to do that in your expedition ship. There's a 3-star economy, Viking. Looks like we only have 3 planets. You know what? Let's go check it out. Still looking for high economy ones first. We can veer into random economy, not caring about economy later. But I'd like some expedition. Sorry, not expedition. What are we calling these things? Settlements. I'd like some settlement systems for a couple of my saves. So I'd like them to have high economies because, you know, you visit the trade terminal there. There we go. There's even water on this one. Ooh, an activated copper. We're going to check it out. It might, no, probably not with the name Blistering Floods. We're going to have to see when we get there. It might be one of those non-hazardous ones. Vile Anomaly. It's worth checking out. Oh, is that a swamp? Vile Anomaly. I don't want to check it out because of the aggressive sentinels, and the other 2 are just freezing planets. Let's go look at the one with rings. Looks like we got Blue Nebula here. Okay, so it's pointing me here. Let's check the name before we hop in. Yeah, there we go. Crazy. Oh no, now that's a problem. It looks really cool, but it's probably going to make stuff weirdly colored at night. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I cannot believe we made it through that asteroid field without hitting anything. I don't think my dodging and weaving helped at all. Alright, this is our verdant planet. We can see that storms are currently going on. It sure looks like it has blue skies at the tip there with an orange haze, but let's go find out. Oh, no, it just flipped. It's a fully orange haze. It might even be a red sky with an orange haze. which would be terrible. But we'll go check the place out. Looks like there was ground right beneath us. Definitely rain, so it's not a non-hazardous storm planet. You can hear it banging on the hull. Oh, and you can hear the hull banging into the ground if we're not careful. Oh, neat. You can see the ring straight through the clouds. That's cool. What's not cool is the storms here, though. Yeah. Ooh, a rainbow. That's neat. Yeah, alright. I'm not even going to bother taking a look. Just wanted to see if it was actually a hazardous storm planet. Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and not even have to get into our starship in the next. That's a big fail, actually. Finding nothing worth exploring, that's a big fail. But it saves a lot of time. Heading to the next star, at least. Look at that right next to it. It's only Gek, but look at all those circles around the star. There's a lot of planets there, at least 5, and a moon. I think I saw a moon. 3-star economy, 1-star conflict level. Well, 1 crossed swords conflict level. Definitely a potential settlement system, even though it's Gek. Now, the Gek get the wooden structures, so that's not too bad. Brown grass? Oh, it's a swamp. All right. Does that say? Oh, salt. I did not see the word salt. Viridescent. Green grass. Another swamp. Temperate with blue grass. That's nice. Let's go check out brass and ong. Well, at least from space, if the space isn't horrendously colored. Green. Green can be problematic depending how strong the... Oh, see, look. No target there. Where's my ship? Which one's mine? That's what happened. It moved it back here, and I got in the wrong one. Yeah, I gotta scrap those between episodes. They're not helping me out at all. Alright. The way that I can tell if the filter is bad doesn't really apply on this ship because all of the light colored sections are very strongly actually gray colored. But if we were to go... Oh, I don't know if we showed the glyph address in the last system. There was nothing really there to check out. If we go into camera mode here, and we check out... Where was that? There was a reflecty part here. It looks pretty white. There we go. This is a pretty good angle. If this section here is very colored, or like these panels are very reflective of a specific color, it's usually from the space nebula in the system. But it looks like we get a nice teal or blue color, which is okay by me. It's what I'm looking for. I don't want to land on a planet, build a settlement there, and then at night everything turns, you know, bright red or orange or whatever. Couple planets behind this one. Yeah, and they're both our targets apparently. 'Cause none of these are what we're looking for. Alright, over here. I must have double clicked. Alright, there's our blue planet, and there's our one with water. Very close to each other, but not touching or atmospheres touching or anything like that. It could also be deceptive. That Ong planet might be enormous and really far away. Probably not, though. Yeah, the closer you get, the bigger the gap you can see. Ooh, look at this sky. Very, very white haze on this green sky here for the blue planet. Alright, we got another carbon grass planet, so... And you know what? I really like the look of this one. I'm not going to build a base or anything here, so glyph address we showed still should count. Here we go. There it is again. These planets are definitely worth having a base on. Just for the immense amounts of carbon you can farm just by hopping outside with your mining beam. You don't have to set up anything else. Switch to a mining beam. Absorb. There's one plant. We got 150 carbon in a second. 300. There, there's 1200 carbon. We're good on carbon for a while. And then you just go through your teleporter and hop back out wherever you were going. Whenever you need more carbon, you hop back through. Absolutely worth getting a base. Looks like we have purple sky over on the watery planet. Ancient bones as well. Yeah, very, very purple skies here. Purple haze, purple sky. But not dissonance purple, which colors all of the ground. Everything turns purple, the water turns purple. Dissonant paradise can often be not very great looking. Not too shabby. I do like the purple reflection over teal water. It gives a nice duotone feel to it. And some very nice spires here. Like, it's not a mountainous planet, but it's got mountains, if you know what I mean. You could build a base at the top of one of these. Not too shabby. In fact, I think we have a screenshot. Look at the spire we got going here. Let's see what we can do about this. Let's go. First things first, vignette. Second things second is field of view. Now you don't want to go, like, you can, but you don't want to go too wide with your field of view. Well, you know what? It's not too bad in atmosphere, but in space, this is going to make your planets like ridiculously bizarre looking, like ovoids instead of no. Let's see if we can get closer, or we got some, like, if you see right on the edge there, the spire is trying to draw in. If we get further away, maybe we can get rid of it. Maybe it just won't show up too much in the screenshot. Can we make, oh, look at that water. We gotta get from the other angle anyway. All right, let's go like this. Circle around the thing. Yeah, look at that. Very nice. Sort of want some of that grass in there. Let's get further away. One of the huge benefits of doing the field of view over just backing up is that you can still back up after. Get even more into here. Yeah, I like that a lot. I don't even really want to change the angle. Perfect. Ooh, nice sunset. We wasted just enough time for a beautiful sunset. Well, we've still got some time though, so let's see. Instead of riding off into that sunset, first of all, what else do we have here? Ah, I saw you guys popping in. Poison, boggy. No, nothing I was specifically interested in checking out. Although I do like how bright blue the water is here. You cannot trust the Discovery colors to be extremely accurate, especially for watercolors. It's a good bet that if you see blue, it'll be blue water, but blue water is blue water. There's blue water, teal water, orange water. And is there red or pink water? Yeah, there's red or pink water as well. If it shows purple, it's going to be pink, probably, in my experience. Unfortunately, I haven't found any deep purple waters yet, although I am always interested in checking them out. Alright, anything nearby? Oh, and another tip to go along with looking up or looking down. Once you do find a new star system, you're probably in good territory to just go to any nearby star, and you're probably all going to be undiscovered. That's why we're out here in the middle of nowhere in Eissentam. If you look up in the top left corner, you can see that we are in the, I don't know, how does it start in the top left? Is it alpha, gamma on the top right, beta in the bottom right? Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Delta would be in the bottom left. So I think we're just above the middle line there. And if you look at the line, that's showing that we are either way above or way below the galactic central plane. So I can't remember what that means. It looks like we are above, but I can't tell. We could head, you know what, let's do that. We just headed straight down, right? If we head straight down again. How far can we go again? At least 2,300 light years. At least 3,000 light years. Gotta be something around here to find. There we go. Perfect. Vikine, lots of planets. Way down, 3,000 light years. Let's see if we can notice any change on that, the height of that meter. Of course, we're going to have to hop straight back into the galaxy map to check that, but whatever. Blue background space. Nice. Oh, no, not freighter. Yeah, freighter wharf map. No, I don't think 3,000 light years is enough to make a significant difference, but it sort of looks like it got like a smaller line. All right, let's scan our planets here. I think I saw a green sky on whatever one is right behind us, but it didn't look like a paradise. It looked like tomato. Bleak planet. So a desert with vile brood. Jesus, we could go, we could find Jesus. Hey, we found Jesus. Hetley. Temperate. Green, orange water. Uri. Everyone wants to go to Uri. Everyone wants to find Jeebas. Alright, let's go take a peek at least. What was it? Was it a swamp? It's a swamp. Oh, that's sad. Interesting that it's in the list. Looks like that's it right over there. No, that's tomato. Tomato Soka. Where are we looking? There is the one that might be okay. Temperate. There's the bleak. Oh, it's the Uri. It's right behind us. Planet of light. Tomato. Oh, there we go. Jesus, it's got rings. It's maybe actually purple grass. Now, we don't check out a lot of swamps, but that's just a fantastic procedural name. In fact, I'm curious about something. I don't normally do much uploading here, but we've already scanned it. Discovery uploaded. Didn't say I have discovery services. Alright, didn't say anything about the name being inappropriate. I don't find it inappropriate, it's just interesting. I have found a planet called Jesus Ale. I made a base on it. Ooh, look at that sky color. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's a swamp. That's right. It is purple grass. But I don't think there was water. Whoa, look at those rings. They almost turned orange against that gray, steel blue sky. Let's take a peek from Discovery. No water. It's okay. No super rare new creatures. Alright. Well, I think this is as good a place as any to end today's episode. Again, definitely do the new expedition, the old expedition, if it's new to you, because the Normandy is fantastic and it looks cool and it's super practical as well. It doesn't save you much fuel, but it saves you failed frigate missions and having to repair your frigates. So go and do that one, and we'll catch up next time for some more Pursuing Paradise. But until next time, have a good time.